a really pleasure to be here. So today we are going to share a little bit of a history. This is beyond technology. This is about sustainability, innovation, as well a lot of passion. Yeah. So this project is Greybeer. Yeah, and where we going to show how we can really connect the digital and the real world. And to share this history with me, I have the pleasure to have Renato. Renato is the CEO of Greylogics, that is a very important solution partner for us in Brazil. And then Renato, the first question to you is, can you tell us a little bit more about this incredible project?
Sure, in a minute. But first, I think we can show a video.
Yes.
Gives a better idea.
In the interior of Paraná, a new way of producing beer comes to life. Smarter, more sustainable, more connected. And this transformation begins with Siemens. Even before the first liter was produced, Greybeer was already operating in a virtual environment. With our technologies, every stage was simulated, validated, and optimized, creating a scalable, replicable plant ready for the future. When the project became physical, automation took center stage. The production plant began operating with traceability, fast diagnostics, and full operational transparency, integrating production end-to-end.
At Greylogics, every project starts with a digital twin, and it couldn't be different here at Greybeer. Every process, every instrument, every equipment is designed based on simulations we do prior to the project itself. A smart factory must be energy efficient, resources efficient, and it must guarantee traceability and quality on each liter of beer produced.
Combine all these technologies, Siemens has created a comprehensive solution for microbreweries. Using the real and the virtual worlds, we deliver more efficient, sustainable production from digital planning to physical operations. This will have a positive impact on the entire production chain in this sector.
For every partnership, we at Siemens provide a tailor-made solution. After all, purpose-driven technology is what guides us every step of the way.
Yeah, nice. A very comprehensive video. And but I have to question you. So, as Greylogics solution partner, why you decide to invest in a brewery?
So we always had this dream of building our own production facility to be able to show our customers that we also walk the walk. So all the technologies that we show to our customers, that we tell our customers they should be using to have smarter factories, we apply at Greylogics. And we decided it should be a brewery because it's a product that we love at Greylogics. And because it's a very relevant market in Brazil. Brazil is the third largest producer of beer worldwide, and also the third largest consumer market. So we wanted to create a plant that would be a model for smaller industries. We wanted it to be a test bed to test all kinds of new technologies, but also show to smaller industries they can also invest in technology and they will have more efficient plants. And specifically in the brewery market, Brazil has over 2,000 breweries, and most of them are very inefficient. So we wanted to tackle the challenges that smaller plants like small breweries had by having this model plant that could be replicable and serve as an example for more smaller industries.
Yeah, it's like you walk the talk, so very nice. So my question to you, so looking all the challenge for this project, what was your goal, and what kind of challenge you really want to overcome with this project?
So the breweries, the smaller breweries, they face a lot of different challenges. They're fighting against bigger players, a handful of bigger players. And the smaller breweries, they don't have economy of scale. They don't have good access to technology. They're not energy efficient. They don't have good process engineering. and they don't have a good distribution channel as well for their beer. So we wanted to give them an example. We wanted to give them a benchmark so that they could see how a modern, smart plant can work in a more efficient way. And we wanted them to have a replicable model so that they can guarantee quality in their products. And by having quality in their production, they can also overcome the logistics and distribution problems by acting as a network, as a collaborative with other microbreweries. So we try to tackle all these challenges by applying technology to solve it.
And then talking about technology, so it's a lot of challenge. So we cannot use just one and maybe two technologies. So you have to integrate and to use more technologies to overcome all these challenges. Which kind of specific technologies that you can tell us that it was used on this project?
Okay, so first of all, everything starts in a digital twin, in the digital world. It is much easier to make the adjustments, to make the changes in the digital environment than in the real one. So we start all of our projects with Comos, which is the digital twin basis for our projects, and it's a Siemens solution. From this digital world, we run simulations. For example, we decided what was the ideal batch size for energy efficiency. We added equipment for energy integration in order to have more efficiency as well, because we wanted to have everything run on solar power. So the better we did the process engineering, the less we would have to spend on solar power. Also, from this digital twin, we start integrating all the other tools, the process control. We used all the Siemens comprehensive portfolio for combining all these technologies and tackling everything from hardware to software, everything connected in this central part, which is the digital twin.
Very good, very good. So before we come to the second point here, so I would like to pick up something that also we are showing here. Maybe we can talk about this later. So about the traceability. Mm-hmm. So I understand that we also have something about traceability technology included on this brewery, right? For your products.
Yes, for sure. We are actually exposing here at the booth with Siemens. We are creating this new system that tracks from the very raw material production all the way to the end user. So we use blockchain, we use a lot of modern technologies to be able to track every single stage of the production all the way to the end user who is drinking the beer. And then we can guarantee quality on each stage.
So a lot of technologies. I'm really glad that Siemens can help you on these technologies as well the challenge. So now that the plant is operating, around 1 year, so can you tell us about some results, something that are real, concrete that you are experiencing right now with the plant running?
Sure. Some of the most important topics, as we want to run a more efficient plant, meaning less dollars per liter produced, right? We had 25% energy efficiency savings by integrating everything. That means 25% less capex when investing in the solar panels. Also, when we have solar power running our plant, we have reduced OPEX and predictable OPEX. We're not suffering from the variations of prices with energy. We also had a 30% faster commissioning and 30% faster engineering as well. These are some numbers we get from standards from the market, and then we compare with what we achieve. And on every new plant we're building, we get even more efficient. So because we do everything in a digital world first, we use this model to make a better, more efficient plant every next interaction. And all that with zero carbon footprint. We actually had our solar powers running before we even started the construction phase.
Very nice, very nice. This is a really concrete result. And so in the moment that you launch, that you really come from the digital world to the real world, when we see the facility ready, this was really a great moment, a celebration, a launch moment. Can you tell me a little bit more about the feeling that you have and also all the team that is involved on this project?
Yes, it was very, very special moment, very emotional. And instead of explaining the emotions, I can also show you a video from the inauguration party.
I really can't hide my emotion. It's not nerve, it's emotion. The emotion of truly completing this project here, but also the deep emotion of being here with you all, our families, our employees, our partners.
I want to sincerely thank the families of Grey's dedicated employees. You are truly our strength, you are our inspiration, and to our valued partners who have helped make these dreams come true, thank you. We've been working on this project for 2 years and 8 months. The first year was all paperwork. Then, about 1.5 years ago, we started the actual construction. I would also like to thank the main partners who helped us, but especially our team.
Congratulations to this great group that is making history and taking the name of Rio Negro beyond its borders. A warm and heartfelt greeting to Marcilio. Wherever they are and whoever is there, long live the legendary Greybeer. The future of beer.
What we have here is something special. It's not something trivial. If this brewery's concepts were implemented and adopted in the 2,000 breweries we currently have in Brazil, we might be consuming beer with significantly 20% less energy, effectively using renewable energy sources and without waste. I think we will really be able to change the culture around how technology can support us in overcoming the challenges of everyday life.
Yeah, really amazing, and what a great day with Greybeer. So congratulations. But now, what do you see as a next step? And if you also can leave some final message for us about the future and the experience that you have. So please share with us.
Well, Greybeer will be a constant evolving plant. So it's our test bed for all the new technologies. So we invite all our customers and new customers to come visit and see what are the technologies that are the upcoming technologies. It's always going to be this test bed for new technologies. And every time you go there, you see something new. So we're exploring IT/OT integration, AI solutions, cybersecurity. So there's a lot of new things going on already, and every time there's going to be something new. And as a final message, I would like to say that efficiency and sustainability, they don't need to compete. They can actually improve each other. And the Greybeer case is a case that shows that. We actually got more results by applying sustainable ideas into our project.
Amazing. So we share this philosophy as well in Siemens, and I have to say thank you for the trust and all that you have done, and also helping us to really reach more small companies and bring the benefits of digitalization as well. So thank you again, Renato, and thank you.
Thank you.